All right, hello. There we go. A little bit of technical difficulties at the start of this, right off the bat. Welcome to the instructionless live stream. The live stream where I build Lego sets without any instructions. And today we'll be doing Isabella's house visit. This set looks like a lot of fun, and I've been really excited at the prospect of doing a Animal Crossing theme Lego build ever since I saw that they announced that. Anyways, this is the live stream where I build Lego sets without any instructions. I only use the box as reference. And let's crack into this. So I'll use the box as kind of like a guide for what I need to build, and we don't use these, so we don't need them. Just gotta toss them off to a side. And yeah, we'll take a look. I mean, we're building this without instructions, so the packaging on the bag doesn't matter either. Alright, there we go. Oh, drop something. Let me try and see what I dropped here. Kind of just fell off into the void. Alright. See some minifigures in there. Oh yeah, look at all those little pieces. There we go. Oh. Got one that thought it could escape being opened. Alright. Well, one thing I see right on the box, right off the bat, is swappable windows. I don't really know how that would work. Oh, so you can build square, or you can add these arch pieces. I think we're going to go for the blue windows. That looks pretty fun. It seems like this set just has the house as like the main part, with this little side attachment over here that has some greenery. The trees with the apples on it. And another like side little garden piece. Oh, and the flying balloons that you need the slingshot to get. That's pretty exciting. All right. I like these bases that they already have. This is going to make everything a lot easier, and I think kind of like really plays into the fun theme of Animal Crossing. But what I'm really the most excited about... Oh wow, look at that. Hold on, sorry. Before I talk about what I'm really excited about, I just like how that door frame is just pre-made. It makes my life so much easier. But I am excited for these people. I love the... Like, I don't know. Back in my day, when I built Lego, we just had like the stock Lego heads. Right, they were all cylindrical, and that was it. But one of my favorite things about doing all these newer Lego builds is just seeing how creative they get, especially with these heads. Look at that. That's wild. I don't know who these characters are. Fauna? I don't know. I know this one's Isabelle, though. That's about my extent when it comes to Animal Crossing. I can't remember who this person is. This is someone. I think that they're like the way you win the game. I think you're trying to get them to come to your island, your little village. Just want to try and find Isabelle's legs, and then we'll get started. Oh wow, look at that. It's very interesting. It's like a flexible rubbery basket. That's exciting. I just love seeing all these different kinds of pieces that exist. Yeah. Hey, glad to see some people joining the stream. How's it going? I just here building this Lego set without any instructions. Obviously they come with instructions. I just toss them aside, empty out all the bags, and just kind of start building. I keep the box here as reference, just to kind of give me some inspiration for as I build. There's no real goal other than just to have fun and just build with Lego. Just kind of explore more the creativity of just assembling Lego and just having fun with it. Oh, look at that. There's the slingshot, so we can pop that balloon and get that present gift after. Oh. I think that's going to be part of the doorway. I was hoping to find this person's legs a little bit quicker, but holy. Do they ever elude me? They're beige colored. Like, I feel like they would stand out so easily. It's like this color. I imagine someone in the stream is probably watching in anger as I keep passing it. Aha, there it is. Woohoo. Man, these characters are just so wild. I mean, I remember I kind of was like a little bit like, I don't know about Lego characters that have such eccentric features like that, but I think it's amazing. I've played a little bit of Animal Crossing, not a lot. I played, honestly, my first entry into the Animal Crossing franchise was the newest one, and I can't even remember what it's called. I wanted to say New Horizons, but I think that's a completely different game. But that one was a lot of fun. I never made it super far in it, though. How about yourself? You big into Animal Crossing? Anyone out there in chat? We got some Animal Crossing lovers out there. I heard it's, you know, it really was. It was a game that I could really sink a lot of time into and was a lot of fun. I liked how the day-night cycles were synced to like whatever your actual time was. I thought that was fun. It made the game more of like a slower pace. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. I didn't actually think that was the name of it. I said it with half confidence, and then am pleasantly surprised to hear that that is the title. But yeah. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I played it with my son. He actually got it, and then I mainly just helped him with his island, and it was a lot of fun though. And then at one point, I kind of became the main caregiver to the island. I was mainly the one that was climbing out of all that debt that we owed to. I think his name is Nook, Mr. Nook himself. Building an island is quite expensive. I remember it was a lot of fun though. I wish I had some friends that had like a switch in Animal Crossing, because I heard that that was a real big fun part of the game, going to other people's islands and seeing what they did or what they've done. Just taking a peek at the back of the box here to kind of see how we might be able to arrange some of this stuff. How does that front look like? Alright, it's got some grass there. Oh, so the grass comes out. And then I think one of these little pieces. And the grass comes out over here. And we have another one of these pieces for the pumpkins. And we got this side section. Looks like it's for trees. Alright, well. It's pretty interesting. I'm trying to think. Where do I want to start? Probably with like the foundation. A lot of these, there's a lot of pieces in this build. Let's actually take a look. Let's see, how many pieces in this build? 389, so nothing too daunting. There's a lot of like little pieces, like, you know, these little tiny ones for the flowers and stuff. So I think that's where this set really gets its large piece count. It's from all these little decorative pieces, which is kind of fun, and, you know, really is, I think, what Animal Crossing was all about, you know, going around the island and trying to unlock and discover different cosmetic items for your place, and just like place around your island as well. I never made it super far though. I never finished upgrading my house completely, but I do know that it was a lot of fun to add all the different rooms and then make the rooms bigger as well. Trying to think. I think I'm just going to, this might be, just trying to think of the direction I want to go with. I know that I'm going to need these arched pieces, because I'm going to go with the arched windows, because personally I think that looks way better. But it looks like we have to put a border around everything. I'm trying to think how these connect. I feel like a piece would go down here like that to connect this section. And then I think we do something similar over here. I don't know if we're supposed to use the dark brown pieces for what I'm thinking, but I'm going to go with it. I know that I don't think I reached the max number of residents that I could get on my island. I think does it cap at 9? I can't entirely remember if it caps it out at 9 or not. Also, does this come with 2 mailboxes? That's kind of interesting. I'm wondering if that piece is used for something else. Definitely want to put that on. Put that over there like that. It's one piece of the build done. And, you know, just to kind of get it out of here too, I'm going to put this tree trunk piece over. There we go. Put it over there like that. Okay. Well, we know that these bricks have to go around out here. And I'm just trying to think. I wonder how to connect these sections over here. Must be something that goes like that, and then something that connects like that, because these pieces have to be level so I can put the brick foundation all around the house. I think we want the side with the fun pattern, the nice brick pattern, to be facing outward. And then I think we got to do something similar for over here. Oh, this is interesting. Actually, I wonder if those sections connect because of something like this. Oh, what themes do I want Lego to make sets of? Honestly, there's a lot of really cool, like, Nintendo themed sets that have been coming out, like with Animal Crossing and the new Legend of Zelda one that they just announced, the Deku Tree. That looks really cool. I'm very excited for that personally. I remember when I was younger, this was back when they had, instead of Lego Jurassic World or Lego Jurassic Park, they had Dino Attack. They didn't have the license, I think, or they weren't collaborating with I think it's Universal to get the rights to Jurassic Park. And as a kid, I always wanted a Jurassic Park theme. So it's really cool that they have some. I haven't built any Jurassic Park themes, I don't think, on the channel yet, which is pretty wild. I thought I would have done that sooner. Instead, I've kind of fallen down the rabbit hole of building on Ninjago sets, which has also been a tremendous amount of fun. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I might see how this actually works. Got a little confused. I think we put these pieces down here, and that extends that out. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to think, what kind of fun themes are out there that I would want. A lot of my stuff, a lot of my stuff, like I was very excited for I was very excited to see the Legend of Zelda. I thought that would I felt like Legend of Zelda fits really well. Like would be fun with Lego, especially with the newer game too. How a lot of it's all about like building and stuff. And I think in that set you get a bunch of different links, which is kind of cool. You get different ones from the different games, like Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild. I think that's a lot of fun. I don't know though. I'm still like trying to think of other themes that I would want to see. I'm also stuck trying to think about how they do this front section. I think they just connect all these pieces with these bottom sections. Also, when I build Lego sets without any instructions, usually what I'm trying to do in the beginning is just trying to figure out like the foundation of the build. Just want to get something that kind of like more or less kind of follows the idea of the set I'm building. And then the rest can kind of be up to interpretation if I feel like it. But I do like how these little pieces are modular. Like you could just pop them out and switch them around. Oh, I've gone too far. Gone too far with the switching. What about you? Do you have any Lego sets that you'd want to see Lego make? I'll keep pondering the question and thinking. I can't. Nothing's really coming to my mind. I'm drawing a blank. I bet after the stream is done, or hopefully at some point before the stream is done. But I just know if I can't think of anything after the stream, I can guarantee I'm going to come up with like 100 different ideas of themes that I would want to see. But for some reason, I'm just kind of drawing a blank. Yeah, I know. It's one thing to see the sets on like videos on YouTube, but it's another, like, I always saw these people, these characters, and I was like, these look really fun. But actually seeing them in person is awesome, and I would love to see the Zelda minifigures. And I'm not really like super big into collecting minifigures, but there's a part of me that wants to start collecting minifigures and get those Zelda minifigures specifically. Oh, yeah, hey, these pieces do look like they're from the Mario theme. And you know what? I have them over here. I think these figures are super cool. I know, where'd I get this from? Sonic the Hedgehog. I think Sonic the Hedgehog, this minifigure, is awesome. I think it's super cool. I'm a little disappointed, and other people are too, but I'm a little disappointed that the Mario figures turned out to be like big blocky people. I wish they were just like cool minifigures. Oh, Power Rangers Lego. That would be cool. That would be something very different and fresh too. Oh, also, I just realized that a part of this house kind of goes back a little bit. Oh, interesting. I'm kind of doing this a little wrong. Let's see, where is this door frame gonna go? Oh, it gets offset a little bit. Looks like it's somewhere like that. Yeah, Lego Power Rangers though. That'd be pretty wild. I would love to see something like that. Ah, there we go. And then it looks like a piece goes over there, maybe? In the back? Just trying to figure out this quirky little layout going on here. I don't think I'm stacking the pieces in the right order, but that's okay. I can figure it out later. Yeah, I just still keep thinking, because now I'm like really in my head about this, where if like I ran into like a Lego executive and they were like, what kind of theme would you want to see? I just keep thinking about how I'm drawing a blank. Like, I could see anything transformed into Lego. They have Avatar, like the movie, James Cameron Avatar. That's pretty cool. I haven't built any of those yet, but I felt like that would be a fun thing to explore as well. I bet they're I haven't actually looked on whatever it is on the online. It's like the Lego it's the thing where where people get to pitch all the different Lego ideas that actually get turned into actual things, like actual Lego sets. Like I did the I'm gonna pull them back again. Just gonna keep setting them off the side and bringing them back. Like this Sonic the Hedgehog run from Lego Ideas. That was really cool. And I like seeing just what people create, but I haven't actually followed. I think there's a page somewhere on the Lego store, and that's how you get to keep tabs on the new upcoming sets that people are developing and get to vote on them to see if they actually become a set. And actually, what I think would be super cool would be Pokemon. That would be a lot of fun. I know that the Pokemon, for some reason, you see a lot of like the knockoff Lego, um, like those other random sets. I can't remember what they are. You see them doing a lot of Pokemon themed sets, but like an actual like official Pokemon theme would be really cool. Even if it was like a Lego Ideas style, like one-off, kind of like the Legend of Zelda and the Deku Tree, that'd be real cool. Like an arena where the Pokemon fight, that would be really awesome. I would be into something like that. And I bet it would probably be super expensive, but I would buy it and do it on a stream. As long as it wasn't like 8,000 pieces, because then it might be a multi-day stream. I like to, when I start the streams, I like to just see them through to the end. It makes it very fun and interesting. Oh, look at that. A little chimney smoke. Okay, now I gotta try and figure out how we build up in this. Now the walls seem pretty straightforward, but I can see that there's some extra stuff going on. There's like an extra layer, and that's where like these pieces are gonna come into play. I feel like I'm missing some pieces, or I wonder if I got the dimensions right. Oh no, there we go. There we go. That's the whole foundation. Hey, perfect. So I think there's a window that goes here, and there's a window that goes over here. So I think for that sake, we're going to put the tree on this side. I know the Lord of the Rings sets that they have are really cool, and I know they used to have a lot of like old school Lord of the Rings that I would have been excited to build. But maybe another time. Although I do love how they're kind of revisiting Lord of the Rings in a lot of these Lego Ideas sets. A lot of exciting stuff going on in Lego, I find recently. Always have to try and find where these little 1x1 wedge pieces are. But yeah, if you're new joining the stream, this is the instructionless live stream. I just build Lego sets without any instructions. I open the box, ditch the instructions right off the bat. I can keep the box as a reference, but just kind of enjoy the pace of just building a Lego set without feeling like really trying to copy everything down. Sometimes things end up looking pretty accurate, and sometimes not so much. But that's okay, because it's kind of just about enjoying the fun process of building with Lego. I post full-length videos every month. Oh my goodness, I can't get this piece to go in. I post full-length videos on my channel every month. At least I strive to do every month. I think sometimes it goes a little bit past a month, but trying to find a solid balance between the work that I do and doing this YouTube channel on the side. And then I also try and live stream every month as well. It's supposed to be at the end of every month. This live stream kind of got a little delayed. I moved my setup where I film these videos into a new location of my house, and actually had to repaint this wall because I liked how the blue looks. And yeah, now I'm in a bit of a different setup and had to get some different lights and stuff in place, but finally was able to make it work, and I'm pretty excited. I think that's gonna go like that. I don't know what piece is gonna go down there, but I think this goes here. goodness. This is a bit of a fun set. It's very interesting. It seems simple, but a lot of the times the sets that look the easiest are actually the hardest. I think, what if there's like a little, let's take a look here. There's this thing right here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a little like workshop. Oh, actually, I think that's in the, I think something like that is in the game. A little, like a workbench or something where you can make stuff. Oh, Isabelle. I'm gonna set you two over here. But yeah, I think maybe we'll take a quick second from the house and try and build that. Just because that looks pretty straightforward, and it kind of just helps to declutter some of the pieces that I have laying around here, just so I can focus on the stuff that is important and actually matters to this build. Because a lot of the times you just got to keep building if you're trying to do this the instructionless way. Just got to keep building, keep finding pieces, and try not to stall for too long. Because sometimes I find it's very easy to get really fixated on trying to complete a certain part of the build, where if you just kind of took a step back and started building a different section, and then came back to it, you might be like, oh, look, there are the pieces that I need. It's kind of like building a puzzle, right? A lot of the times, if you're building like a jigsaw puzzle, pro strategy for that, anyone who is not experienced in building puzzles, is just to start with building the border, because it's very easy to find all the pieces with edges on them, and you just go all the way around. And that's kind of what, you know, this is right here. This is my border. This has got to build the base, and then you can just build everything up. Everything has a base, from the mechs that I build to the scenery pieces like this. They all have some kind of base that it starts with. And if you can figure that out and get that going, it's pretty easy. Oh, we got a little pond here. That's exciting. Do we have any more of those pieces? No, I don't think so. Alright, we'll just go with that. I think I'll just connect that down here. Like that. Aha. Perfect. This is fun. This looks like it's really coming together. Man, there's just so many. I get it. Animal Crossing, the accessories, that's what it's all about. But there's just so many accessory pieces in this build. They're all just so tiny and like so ornate. Is this a hat? Wow. It is. It's a golden hat. Look at that. That's amazing. That's really fun. I was wondering what that was. Had no clue. It's a hat. Who would have thought? Can you put one? Oh, there's the flower. Oh wow. See? Discoveries right there. Discoveries were made, and that's pretty fun. See, that's what I mean. These I don't know. I used to like the minifigures I had like years ago when I was really into Lego. But these minifigures like this, like, they're so fun. That's where it's at, in my opinion. I think that stuff is so cool. Also, I have a bunch of clear blocks. I wonder where these come into play. That's very interesting. I'm going to make sure to set this off to the side. All right, let's try and finish this part. I think we gotta find these little brown hook pieces. Ah, there they are. We're gonna need 4 of them. I found one over here, so the other ones can't be too far off. Oh, I also love the Dungeons and Dragons Lego would be really cool. I'm a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons, and that was also a real awesome set. Just a little bummed out they're a little they're a little too far to my price range currently. I think at some point as the channel grows, I may consider getting a Patreon if that's something I have some fans that, you know, would be willing to support me on, because I think that'd be really cool, and that would allow me to do the bigger and crazier sets. Like, I have goals of kind of being able to build it up and do something real big and epic, like the Titanic or the Eiffel Tower without instructions. It would be truly wild, and it might turn out looking a little funky, but I'm like, that's kind of like what I want the goal for the channel to be. I'd love to be doing these really huge Lego sets without instructions. And like even the crazier ones that have like more Technic pieces involved, even though Technic pieces are just a nightmare to work with sometimes. I just keep thinking that that would be a lot of fun. Just kind of trying to push the limits of like you know, you wouldn't get the Ultimate Collector's Edition Millennium Falcon, right? The huge Millennium Falcon that's like thousands of pieces, and then just ditch the instructions and start building. But I would, because that's the instructionless way. What is this? It's like the lid for. Oh, is it a book? What's a book? Oh, that's fun. Oh, there's a hat for Isabelle too if we want. I tuck that over there. All right, so we got the workbench. Put the workbench right over there. Put some tools in it if I find any just laying around. That got the axe or hammer and a shovel. Hey-oh. Wow, that's pretty fun. I like that. Actually, now that I think about it too, I'm trying to think of how to just get rid of some pieces here that I don't need. Let's get rid of this red piece here. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Is that how you build this? I guess there must be like a surprise inside. That's pretty fun. Let's see. Are there any 1x1 white pieces that would go inside here to maybe put a surprise? Oh, there is. Would that be right? I'm trying to think. There's like a little compartment here for something. See, this is the issue. I don't know what would go inside there. Maybe I'll put that piece there like that. And then just do a 1x1 maybe? I don't know if that's correct, but we certainly have to try. Let's see what else. Let's make that fancy little bow. Is there another piece? Yeah. That's exciting. Oh, look at that. And then we got the string for the balloon, which I've never seen a piece like this before. That's kind of funky. Just kind of plunk that on there. Wow. There we go. And then what do we got for the bow? Kind of something like that. Aha. See, look at that, making progress. I feel like there's got to be something that you would put in this, because then you could actually, in a little bit more of a graceful fashion, I feel like you could lift that off and put something in it, like a cup. Nah, it's too big. Just feels like it's meant to be, though. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Anyways, oh, hey, I wonder. Could we then attach it? lopsided. Whoa, it's floating. I mean, on camera, it kind of looks like it's floating. Alright, I still have these clear pieces, though. I'm not too sure where those would go. And also, I got a white table, and there's a lot of white pieces. I see, like, a nice little white picket fence. Oh. Hell. Oh. Oh, no, the balloon. Oh, yeah, it's definitely fallen. Oh, there it is. There we go. Perfect. All right, so what I got excited about was I found this piece right here. So you definitely put a piece like that. Oh yeah, you're totally meant to put stuff. Put something in here. I don't know what. Maybe a little flower? That's something. Don't really think you could fit much else in there. Not the frying pan, that has to go in the house. Anyways, just got excited. And that's good. That actually freed up some extra bricks for us, so that's perfect. So let's just put the lid back on. And that makes more sense because that's a lot easier to remove now because there's only 4 studs actually holding it on. And we're just gonna, there we go, we're just gonna boop that back on. Oh, it's kind of leaning over, but that's okay. Oh, I was holding the other piece in my hand anyways. All right, bringing it back to this set. The main build. I'm kind of procrastinating a bit here. Oh, goodness. Rounded objects just roll away. All right. Let's just set that on the ground over there. Or actually, how about we set it next to our friends? There we go. Let's take a look at this roof section. Looks pretty fun. From what I can see, we're going to take 2 of these over here. And I think we stack them in an alternating pattern. I don't know if we actually use this piece right here that I'm using. It looks like they're dark brown though. It's kind of exciting. I'm not too sure. There's not a lot of dark brown that comes in here, but I think there's certain parts of this build that look like they're kind of elevated. I mean, who knows though. Also, I don't think it's that piece. That just wouldn't make any sense. Oh. I think it would make sense if this went here. And then we can see, I think it's a light brown plate that goes up there. And we got this really fun alternating pattern to look like the shingles. Using this very awesome bright orange. This reminds me of when I did the Minecraft pumpkin build. That one was a lot of fun. I love the Minecraft Lego too. I like that. I like those sets just as much as the Ninjago ones. Oh, there's like someone's phone. We got it. Oh, it's the phone from the game. I forgot. And then, do we just build it across still? Or like... I feel like I'm looking at the box and I can see some of them look like they're raised up still. We wouldn't use this. This looks like this is for something else. Oh well. I don't know why we have 2 mailboxes. That one. That's one that I was also... I'm a little interested in. Oh. Are they just 2 different looks? fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of this stuff is kind of customizable. Oh, also, I can see that it looks like the mailbox is supposed to go back over there. If only I could find where this... Ah, there it is. The picket fence. I think the picket fence would go somewhere back there, and then I can see that that piece goes there because we have a pumpkin and a carrot that go out front. That's pretty fun. I dig that. I think these are the same carrots they used in the Lego Christmas set I built, Santa's sleigh. That was a crazy build. My favorite Lego set that I've ever built. I mean, not an instructionless set, but I loved the Dino Attack theme. That one was a lot of fun. That was just like a wild theme. It was just like apocalyptic dinosaurs. It was everything I hoped for. I hoped it could be as a Lego theme. I don't know if this is right, but I'm putting this piece here. If it's wrong, we can figure it out later. I'm trying to think for the roof. Ah, see, it has dark... It looks like it's dark brown pieces. I don't know, I just don't see where these dark brown pieces are. Maybe it's these light brown pieces. But yeah, Dino Attack was a great Lego theme that I was just like so excited for and loved building. I remember way back too when they announced the Minecraft, that they had Minecraft sets, but they were like the micro biomes, which apparently they're making another. They're like making a new set that's following a similar style, which is like kind of scaled back little miniature style. I think it comes in like they made the little diorama come inside a Minecraft like workbench. Like it's a giant workbench, and you open it up and it has this awesome little diorama, mini like Minecraft diorama display in it. And that's super cool. Yeah. But for my favorite like my favorite set that I've built so far, I don't know what it would be. I think it'd be one of the Ninjago sets, to be honest. That was a lot of fun. The shark ship, the Nightmare shark ship I did from the Lego Dream set, that one was a lot of fun too. That was really cool. The build turned out a little funky, which I'm okay with. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, that was a really fun theme to build, and I was glad I got to do that one too. Bit of a bigger set as well. Minecraft is also really cool. I love the Minecraft sets. I definitely wouldn't mind getting some more, and then trying to like build like a big Minecraft instructionless style village. That would be fun. I liked the idea of combining all of my Minecraft sets into one big epic piece. Do I have another 2x4 brown plate? Let's just take a look. Let's see. On the box, does it do that? Yeah, it's an alternating pattern. It's raised, lowered, raised, lowered, raised, lowered, raised. That is very interesting. Maybe towards the end over here. Oh man, where's a brick separator when you need one? Oh, that's okay. I can just take this piece off, I think. Ha. I think I'm just gonna raise this one piece because I think it's gonna be behind the front of this right here. So I think that's okay. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how it looks. And actually, now that I think about it, you don't even get enough pieces to cover everything fully. And I think that makes sense because we don't see this side. Interesting. Woo. I love the invention of the brick separator now, I think. It's pretty great. I hardly get to use them though, because the sets that I build that are super big, I don't really do for live streams. It's gotta change. I think I'll have to try and build a big epic set one time on a live stream. Alright, well I think we're gonna leave the roof like that for now. I'll figure out how to do the rest of it later. Is that the same shade of brown? I don't know. It's definitely not. I thought that color was right, but it's not. There's like a little, there's a 1x2 piece that just sits up there. And this is one of those things that I'm just gonna like fixate on right now. But I'm not going to. I'm going to just move on to something else. Honestly, we have all these green pieces. We could just try and figure out how to build that tree. That'd be pretty fun. It's got these little pieces sticking out of it to hold the apples. I wonder how. Is there? No. I was gonna say, is there a bag in there still? I feel like I think I might be like missing. No, I don't think I'm missing any pieces. I feel kind of as though I'm missing pieces, but I don't think I am. Oh, no. They were just off to the side. Not missing anything. Yeah, there we go. Just all right next to me. I always thought it was funny that on the apple tree just had 3 apples max that you could hit off of it. Never got into the nitty-gritty of Animal Crossing, but it definitely seemed like it would be a fun game to really dive deep into and explore. Yeah, do I have a 2x2? Oh. Let's see. Did I put a piece to... Oh. I put it over here. Like an absolute fool. It's probably a little extreme to just destroy that, but I really want to make sure this tree looks nice. There we go. So that piece goes down. And then I think we put all of, I think this piece goes over here. It's like we put a piece up like that. One over there. Just need some rounded sections. Ah, that's what these back pieces are for. That's fun. Just to fill in the back side of the tree. those curvy pieces, or weird flat pieces to hide the tree. There we go, that's pretty fun. And we just gotta push those pieces through. Then we have something to attach our apples to. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. And they all look like they're facing the same direction. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Let's see, can I find that last little clip? Nope. That's okay. Tuck that over there like that. Alright, now let's get back to trying to figure out how this section behaves. Oh, I knocked the shovel off. Honestly, we could just take that piece off, put it over here as well. Just set decoration that we can revisit later. And also, instead of green, is this... I'm wondering... Oh, I see now, actually. This is an oven. They just use the mailbox piece. So that's pretty fun. So we'll get to that shortly. And then I think this piece just... I think this is how these pieces are connected. With that gray, because it's the same color as the foundation. And to me, that just makes sense. So I'll put those pieces back. There we go. Is it something like that? I think so. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, interior time. Or not interior time. Let's try and figure out how to build this stuff up a little bit. I gotta know around here there's a bunch of, there's this that goes like all around, it looks like. I think something like that goes down. Not too sure. I feel like they would also overlap maybe. Yeah, something like that. Always kind of try and figure out these little finicky parts. Oh, and then it's a gray section. Aha. So we'll do that part after. Let's see if I can't figure out where to add some of these gray pieces though, and then we'll add the remaining parts that we need on top. Spare paintbrush is going to tuck over there. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like the way this is coming along, and I love finally getting to do an Animal Crossing theme. It's a lot of fun. It's really exciting stuff. I know that I was super pumped. Oh, look at that. I was super excited to get to do some of this. wonder. Oh, I think that actually is how that goes. All right. Just trying to think where some of these pieces might go. Once again, I'm looking at some of this stuff. I'm just not quite seeing where some of this stuff would go. I'm trying to find where these, oh, there they are, the white slanted pieces. I think if I can get rid of some of these white pieces here, it'll kind of visually free up some of what I'm trying to do. And I can see that there's, more people joining on the stream. Just wanted to say hi. This is the instructionless live stream where I just build Lego sets without any instructions. I can keep the box here as a reference, but whenever I crack open one of these sets, I just ditch the instructions off to the side and just enjoy building. Actually, I can see I gotta build a chimney. I'm wondering if I use too many of these other bricks in the wrong places. Whew. It's all about kind of making some mistakes. It's where the fun is. If anything else didn't happen, it would be too easy. But yeah, trying to just enjoy the live stream. I hope everyone watching is having a awesome night. I know at least for me where I am, it's nighttime. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how I am going to build this little frame piece. Because I feel like, some of my pieces don't quite add up in terms of the length, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. No, it looks like they just leave these floor pieces. Just kind of like that. Any more light brown pieces? Right now we're doing the Animal Crossing theme, Isabelle's house visit. And yeah, so far I think it's coming along really great. I'm super happy with how the build is progressing, and it's a little challenging, to be honest. For being such a small piece count, I'm quite impressed with how the challenge rating is for it. Definitely know that this is a table that looks like it houses various food and drink items. That's pretty fun. Just trying to declutter some of the stuff. The thing that I never thought would be an issue is having a white table. This set comes with a lot of white pieces, and I find that I keep trying to find where those white pieces are. But that's okay. Making it through it slowly but surely. And I think I'm just going to kind of hide those pieces over there like that. I'm just going to see if that comes back to haunt me later. Just because I feel like there are certain pieces that go over top. I'm not a fan that this is an odd number for this. I think I might be doing this front kind of a little wonky. No. Nah, see, it looks right. Oh, my favorite Animal Crossing minifigure. You know, I like this set, but they have another set with the man himself in it, Mr. Nook. I don't know. I'm assuming he's a Mr. I'm not too sure. But I thought I like that minifigure. I think just because he's the guy that you're always trying to pay off the debt. And that's the only reason. I know that Animal Crossing, like the actual game, has just so many different characters that you can meet and get on your island. But I never made it far enough in the game to really get to see all those different characters. Oh, this is interesting. I think I might have discovered something. Interesting. And then that would go like that. Oh ho. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. I don't know where these big pieces go. Oh, I think they're gonna go here actually. That makes sense because this makes it more of a doorway entrance. Oh, perfect. Although I'm not gonna do that just yet because I gotta figure out how to make this wrap around section. I don't know. Anyone got any specific favorite minifigures that they own or collect or have collected over the years? I know that one of the things I would love to do is I have so much Lego from like early 2000s. I would love to go through and just kind of round up all the minifigures and all the sets that they're from. And not like really like see if I have any of like value or anything, but just kind of like just see what I have. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I know some minifigures can be like have high values and stuff to them, but I'm more of like thinking about how fun it would be just to kind of round them all up and see who I have. I think I have like some old school Lego Harry Potter sets where Harry Potter is actually yellow. They didn't do the skin tone. So that's exciting. Maybe I'll do that as like a short, right? Or like a separate video even, kind of go into detail on some of the other kinds of Lego themes I've worked with. Yeah, Star Wars minifigures are they're really good. I'm a big fan of the capes. I've talked about it a lot in detail in past videos. I think when they did the capes, it was just so cool. That fabric material really added a whole another dimension to all these minifigures, and was always just super cool to see and get a set that had like a cape and put it on. Sometimes it was a little bit tough to get it at the right angle, but yeah, it's really fun. Love the Star Wars themes. Oh, interesting. This wall looks like it's just straight up just pieces like this. Interesting. Let me do a 1x1 there, and a little brown piece right there. Like this little stripe detail we're trying to do, but at the same time it's kind of proven to be a little difficult to work with. And then let's see, if we wanted to do a window frame, I think it would be something kind of like that. Just trying to block in some of these details right now. Oh yeah. And I got to keep in mind too, one of the things that's probably going to throw me off a little bit. Oh, can that not go down all the way? Or did I? Oh no. Gotta keep in mind. Oh. Oh, does it sit out? Hold on, that's a little funky. I can't get these. Oh, okay, so it goes out. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I see. I see. Oh, it's actually one of the gray pieces I use. No. I have to take apart the floor again. Oh. Just absolutely destroy it. There's a piece. Oh. I get it now. I see it. Oh. I'm just destroying everything now just to get this window right. It's a lip. There's a lip. It goes out just a little bit. Something like that, maybe? Oh, yeah, and then we put this little 1x1 piece here. There we go. And then it goes out, so, oh no, I gotta destroy this piece too. Just gotta figure out, I need to pick a piece. I need a plate or something to put there to stick these two front pieces to. But I just don't know, I don't know what pieces to use. I keep putting a different piece down, and then I have to rip it up so that I can put in a different section. All right, cool. So now that that's done, I think I just gotta find that section that I was working on here. I feel like I'm gonna need this gray piece as well. There we go. I'd also like to, in the future of these builds, I'd love to do a live stream that just goes, like, the live stream. I mean, like, right now I try to do the live streams, like, I don't stop until I complete the set. Or the set defeats me. That happened with the, this one, Sonic the Hedgehog, Lego Ideas. I was, just a few hours into that one and just couldn't figure out how I was going to finish it. But yeah. Alright, so now that we have those pieces, I think I just have to, if I put this part on, I think that's how we do these arched windows. Why is that not right either? Oh, you turn it around. You turn it around so it sits flush. There we go. Just so we can get an idea of what the window looks like. I just had to invert it around. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, so there we go. That's some good progress right there. I'm trying to just think, what other colors do I need? And what colors do I not need? I like to think I don't need some of these brown pieces right here, but I'm also just very unsure about that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's fine. We're gonna just kind of keep going a little forward. I think the nice thing is I know that whenever, from Minecraft, whenever they have little pieces that they want to be able to be moved around easily. Oh no. I was gonna say they use these circular pieces so that you can take them off, but that obviously was a mistake. But I can see in some of the pictures they're raised up a little bit off the ground, so they must be using these pieces to elevate them off the ground just a little bit. let's try and see what else. I had that front figured out, but then I just destroyed everything. And now I'm kind of a little stuck trying to think about how this was. What did the front of the box look like? Yeah, the white pieces went. Ah, the stone piece didn't even have anything on it. That's good to know. So that would go there. Put a piece like that there, and we'll figure out kind of more how we're going to finish this later in certain parts. But for now, that's pretty good place to start. Whoop. And then same thing. There's a piece that goes over here like that. And that looks pretty good. And then the wall goes wrapping around somewhere like that. I think, at least. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we're on to something here. I think we're just going to see how we can raise that a little bit higher by 2 more blocks. And we'll kind of see what this looks like. I wonder, has anyone else ever thought of building Lego sets without instructions, or has it just always been me? I know this was a fun idea, but I'm definitely not the first. There have been other people who have tried building Lego sets without instructions, but I aim to build all the Lego sets without instructions. Oh, and speaking of that, look at that. Building. Just found the last little stick piece for the apple. So that's awesome. Yeah. Let's see, trying to think. I think I'd want something like that. Oh, I know at the front here, actually, there's something pretty fun and funky that went on. Because the way the roof is slanted, it's a little interesting up here. So we need some white pieces, these pieces, and then that. And then it looks like we're going to connect at some point. Not exactly in this order, but these longer pieces that go up. Actually, I think we would just do that. Nah, definitely not that. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Now we have another window that we're going to have to put over here. Just having a bit of a time with it. I could just think about what piece would go there. I have a bright yellow piece. Oh, see, that's part of oh, it's part of a bed. That's what that is. That's interesting. It's like a piece of a blanket or a quilt. Oh, there we go. That's pretty fun, kind of going on a bit of a separate little piece here. I thought this was like for some water or something. But now I see. Oh, and then we got to make a little pillow. That's fun. Oh. There we go. Stumbled across some more progress. It looks like they're sleeping with some kind of fun quilt with a bit of a varied assortment of colors. I don't think any of them are red or white. It looks like it's all these wonderful little pastel colors. So let's just slap a few of these on here. I don't think there's a pattern to it. I think it's just supposed to be like a fun quilt design. I think there's some green like this. I don't see any real light green like that anywhere else. I wonder, are there any more pink pieces laying around? Yeah, I think it's fine. I think some of these sections might just overlap and touch. Oh, hey, oh, there we go. Actually put it over there. Wonder what the actual pattern is. I'm sure if I wanted to, I probably could just copy the pattern exactly, but we're going to go a little off script like that. That's pretty fun. And that looks like that makes up their bed, and that goes somewhere like that. So that's a pretty big piece of the building. Oh, look at that. We can actually see inside the balloon. So I did build it right, I think. Let's actually pop it open. Oh, no, I didn't. It looks like all around the edges. I can't really tell for sure. It looks like all around the edges are actually these fun little pieces. Oh, well, wait a minute. There's another one just like that right there. It's just a one by one. And that makes so much more sense, because that's very easy to remove now. I don't know what's in it though. It looks like just colored stuff. Looks like there's an orange and a dark green piece. I don't know what those could possibly be in relation to Animal Crossing, but we're gonna call it with that. Go put that over there. Perfect. All right, so then something like that goes over there. Let's take a look at the front just to double check. Yeah. Interesting, actually. Woo. Woo. Try not to destroy everything right here. I think we're actually going to stack these two down here. there. And then this section over here. Gotta figure something out. I think it's not ideal, but what if we just do that, right? We just do that. What if we, might sound crazy, but what if we do that again? Uh-oh. Goodbye, mailbox. Oh, I think they have to be like these grass pieces actually. That go there. I think would that make sense? So then if I put those pieces there. Alright, let's take a look. It's all coming back to what I said at the start of this whole build, which was it's all about getting that foundation down. Yeah, and then if I put like that there. Like, does that make sense? That looks like that makes sense to me. That connects everything really well and gives it all a strong foundation. And I just don't know what else I would put those grass pieces on. So I think that's got to be, this has to be the way that this goes. But then I'm not too sure about this piece here. Definitely a little tricky. I'm sure it'll be fine for now. I think there's a way I could rearrange these where I put these facing... Ah, no, see, that wouldn't work either. That doesn't make sense. Never mind. I think this is just the way this build is going to be. And that's the chimney that we're going to put on later. I'm just trying to think. Let's take a look. I wish there was a front shot over here because those pieces sit there like that. And then, trying to think. All right. I'm sure I'll be still building, so no rush. Thanks for joining, though. Really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. I haven't gotten too many. I feel like the views I've been getting on these streams have been pretty shocking in mainly the fact that like I just didn't think that I would ever get this many people watching a stream of some person building a Lego set without any instructions, but I'm pretty happy with that. It's nice. I have a lot of good people who join and just kind of talk with me and have just like a chill little Lego building session. I personally haven't watched anyone build Lego and build Lego while watching someone else build Lego, but I wonder if people are going to do that in the future for my builds. That would be pretty cool. Just trying to see. I'm lacking angles, and there's a lot of set decoration. So actually, these pieces have to come out because I have to put these foundation pieces down. I'm just trying to think about how that would work. wish I had. I mean, I think that green piece would work actually there. Put that over there. Just flip-flopping around right now, trying to think of where I want to go next with this build. I know that we're almost there, and now we're getting to the part where the pieces kind of matter in how we use them. It's not the end of the world, but I definitely want to make sure I'm trying to utilize these pieces as best as possible. So I think something like that is reading as that's correct. And then where's that other tall piece? That looks like it's also one of those. And one of these. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's actually correct, but we're going to go with it. We're just going to see how that goes. I know that I'm supposed to have a 1x2 piece that matches that in color, but I'm also like, oh no, I can't put that there probably. I probably need to use that. If only I had a third one of those. I guess for placeholder's sake, we could just put, it's the wrong shade of brown, but that's okay. We'll put that there for now. And I wonder, how do we make, how is it that the angle of the roof is made? Does it just fall and sit into place? I think it might. There we go. That looks pretty good. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Put that mailbox there like that. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Just trying to make sure I have all the pieces in their correct spots. And I think this is coming along quite well. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Uh-oh. Just lost one of my lights. I think I could quickly remedy that one. Definitely didn't expect that. 1 second. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a lighting malfunction, but it is all sorted now, so we're back. Which is good, because I was partially worried that this was gonna... I didn't know what happened there with the light. But all back to normal, so that's good. Let's see, where else are we gonna go with this build? Well, I got this piece right here. And this is supposed to be a clock on the wall, which is really fun, and I love that. So I'm going to try and find that circular piece. I mean, oh geez, if I can. There's a white circular piece somewhere. Aha. There we go. That's pretty fun. And that goes on the wall over here somewhere. All right, that looks pretty good. And then I think, oh no. I just can't stop dropping pieces. Pieces that are critical to the success of this build. Aha. The nice thing is about my setup is the ground is such a dark void that it's nice. I can just shine my flashlight and find the piece that I need relatively quickly, which is very awesome. Alright, so then that piece goes in there like that. Alright, and then we have a window in the front here. It looks like it goes right over top of that piece like that. And then the longer piece, perfect. And then we put in that window. Just gotta find the window arch. Where did that go? There it is. Perfect. Actually I'm trying to think. How do they connect that clock to the wall? Although it looks like it's on a piece. Oh, it's on a clear piece. That's fun. Oh geez, I can't find where that. So I have this, There we go. Oh, because that's supposed to be how it floats there. That's cool. I think it's supposed to go maybe over there. Cover all these one by ones that I'm trying to put up. Nice. There we go. It's looking pretty awesome. And I think we're pretty close to finishing this build. I'm just trying to think. I gotta put this section that. And then put one of these pieces down over there. That's looking pretty good. Almost done. I can see the end is in sight. I don't think that's the piece. Oh. Ah, that piece goes there. Like that. And then that piece is too long still. Uh-oh. Is this where we're starting to get into trouble? No, it's fine if it has a one-bit overhang. Okay, hold on. Aha, okay, I'm starting to see some errors I may have made. I think those go there. I have to finish this wall over here still, technically. I feel like I'm starting to run quite low, dangerously low on pieces. I'm sure I'll be able to finish this wall with pieces like this. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty good. Oh. No, actually, I can't put those pieces there. I need these pieces. Dang, so close. That's just the wrong shade of brown. I'm missing... I'm supposed to have another light brown piece. Not that piece. That's too light brown. Too light of a brown. Interesting. All right. Well, no time to worry about that. Time to just keep moving on. I feel like these pieces are just way too long for what I need right now, though. That piece goes just all the way over there. What if... Nope. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think so, but... Also, you never know. Let's take a look and see. What does the front of this build look like? Yeah, I'm just trying to... You know, the roof. I might have to redo the roof. I think I need some of these pieces. I'm also just really confused where I get these pieces to elevate those sections. Also, these are just a completely different brown color. Because I need to put something on the perimeter here. Is there an overhang in the back? Yeah, there is. There's an overhang up there and there. But all these pieces seem to be a little too long, though. This one kind of makes sense, but it's one stud too long. And that's just the wrong brown. There's like three different shades of brown in this set. Alright, well. I mean, it's a little funky, but what if we just did something like that? Alright, see you later. Thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Definitely look out for a new build that I have that's going to be dropping this month. And then I'll probably do another live stream. I'll probably do 2 live streams in this month. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for tuning in. It's a lot of fun. definitely really enjoy just kind of getting to see people join this stream. It's a pretty wild experience. Super grateful for everyone that joins and just kind of hangs out and chats for a little bit. Even if you can't stay long, it's awesome. All right. We're nearing the finish. We're almost done. I think that's going to go there. I think we're going to put a piece like that. Okay. Not too bad, coming along pretty good. I think we're going to have to put these sloped pieces all the way up there. And I can find that other slope piece. Here it is. Nice, making that sweet progress. What we got here? Something. You know, I just don't know what to do about that overhang over here, so we're just gonna leave it. We'll put something else there. Something else cosmetic. But that goes over there like that. I think this piece goes up. Put another wedge piece, something like that. Chimney's gonna go up there. We'll figure out how to make the smoke coming out of it in a second. And then what are these pieces? We're just using the standard slope pieces, it looks like, again, eh? Yeah, I think it's something. I think the slope piece kind of runs out there. Just like that. Alright. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll have to worry about that when we get to the roof. Which, we're almost there. And I had to take a lot of pieces off of it, so we might not be doing the sloped sections like I wanted to. Oh, look at that. Found some extra pieces I was missing. Wonderful. Alright, let's actually see. Can we make this chimney smoke thing going on? What is that? We need a gray circular piece. I think this piece right here. And then this piece. There we go. So that comes out, and then this just connects like that. Oh, that's perfect. And you can swivel it. Oh, you can swivel it to have it blow in different directions. That's really fun. I dig that. Big fan of that. All right, wow. Getting there. Okay. So, on a side note, because that's all I keep seeing, it looks like there's a outdoor little picnic scene that you can make. I'm just going to put it in the front door. Where did that table go? There it is. Something like that. Keep seeing those pieces, and I thought, I really want to use them. Is it in front of the doorway? Yes, Does it open all the way? No. I'm just going to leave it, though. Can always rework those things later. All right, we almost got the front of this done. But I have to rework a lot of this, unfortunately. Just because I don't quite understand how I was supposed to do this. Oh, actually, interesting. Oh. It's like another piece that goes in here to act as the doorway. That's fun. There we go. And what if we do something like that? That looks pretty good. I don't know, actually. I need 4 of these. See, I need 4 of these brown pieces. Actually, I guess I do have 4. Never mind. Ha. There we go. Perfect. That makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot more sense now. Yeah. All right, cool. Nearing the end. I can feel it. I don't really know. Is this pattern supposed to... Oh, it is supposed to just go the whole way through. I thought I was... I thought it wasn't supposed to. I thought it would be blank in a certain part, but nope. You get to do the whole pattern. Oh, wait a minute. I completely missed this whole section here. It's okay, because I got these pieces. Well, when I say I got these pieces, I don't really have all those pieces. There we go. And if only I had one more straight piece, but I can't seem to find it. All right, anyways, the roof looks like you just drop it on, but that's pretty wild if you ask me. So we're gonna flip around to the front here and see what is it that they do to the front of this build to get all of this to work properly. Looks like they do that. That's where these pieces come in over here. Oh, and that's where these slanted pieces come in. I see. These sloped pieces, I was wondering how they fit in. They go over here. And like that. And then this one goes in the middle. This one goes over here like that. Actually, now that I think about it, I see the error. Oh, out of my way. Let's see if I can do this without destroying everything I built. There we go. Put a piece in the wrong spot. That's okay. Oh, there we go. That's pretty fun. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put... that. And then those go down. Actually, these two little brown triangle pieces. I need two dark brown slope wedge piece, whatever they're called. But oh my goodness, all I'm seeing... See, this is where I'm wondering, am I going to find, like, more pieces hidden down here? I'm not entirely sure. But that's okay, because we're just gonna do this instead. Maybe that's how it is. They're 1x2 slope wedge pieces, but I mean, it looks pretty accurate to me. And then I think you're also supposed to put these 3 pieces here. Wow. All right. Then we do that. Up top. Wow, perfect. I hope everyone who's watching the stream right now is enjoying it. Hope you're having fun. If anyone wants to comment or ask any questions, you're more than welcome to. I love hearing what people have to say. If anyone has any fun stories about Lego or anything. Woo! Pop that piece out by accident. Whoopsies. There we go. Perfect. I think that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put my little workstation. Huh. I guess I could just put it. Then it blocks the view. I'll just put it over there. That's pretty fun. Oh, hey. I got that piece back. That's nice. All right, let's take a look inside and see what we can do in terms of completing the decorating for the interior of this. Put the little oven there. Got 2 little stands. Oh, look at that. That's where the book goes. Although I don't know. It's supposed to be an acorn. I'm supposed to put an acorn in this book. I got some mail. Put that in a little mail bin right there. Some cookies and stuff to go on the table. Gotta make this sink though. There's a little sink in here that I want to make. Let's see. See if I can figure that out. And then I think I'm pretty happy with this build, which honestly I think the sink is. Oh, that's fun. So it's this piece, right? And then this to kind of make a bit of a interior reservoir section. And this piece. Right there, that as the tap. Oh, it's pretty fun. Oh, actually, I think I might have. Well, I mean, I think it's inevitable that I'm going to have missed some stuff. But I think I got to put down some white pieces at the front here. I think that's kind of what catches the roof. Yeah, well, we kind of run into pieces there, so that's got to be it. We'll add the I guess we can add the table inside. It's going to make it a bit crowded, but... no, actually, I don't think we're going to add the table in there, because I feel like you lose too much space. I do like the idea of... Put the smoke back up there. Turn it around over here. Let's see, put the frying pan detail up there. Put the book back over there. Add some flowers, I think. Wow, this is really fun. This is a good build. Really happy with how it turned out. It's a little funky in some spots, but once again, that's kind of the joy of getting to build Lego sets like this the instructionless way. It's not always perfect. That's kind of the fun, though. It's where the magic is. It's kind of actually really, if anything, it really makes me want to play Animal Crossing now. I might maybe load it up and check in on the island after this stream and see how it's all doing. Hopefully everything's still there. I don't think much really changes in terms of that game if it's left unanswered. I hope your debt doesn't accumulate, but I don't think it does. I think it stays the same. Wow, yeah. Oh, that's not the piece I need. Holy, wow, I just realized there's like so many flowers on this map. This makes up so many of the piece count for this set. Just trying to build all these ridiculous flowers. I don't think I'm going to build them all. It would make it look nice, but also I feel like I'm just running out of places to put them. Nah, I'll put it over here. Alright, I mean... Uh-oh. I don't like how that doesn't sit properly. There we go, we'll put that right there like that. And there we go. I would say that looks pretty awesome. Got our wonderful little set here. Not all the pieces are left over. Some of them are accessories for the characters, but... And little fun things like a cookie and a biscuit. Awesome. Anyway, so this is it. This is the stream. I really appreciate everyone who joined in to watch me build this Lego set without any instruction. Isabelle's house visit. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy the end results. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it too. Until next time, happy building.